Hola, I'm Mikey. Welcome to Madrid. Home for the next 4 nights. Whew, I lucked out on this one. And this is the common area of the B&B. There's cookie jars and fruit and an espresso machine and a juice machine. It's a pretty good setup. And then there's this whole terrace. Sunset. So I just arrived in Madrid today. Wasn't planning to do much, so I went out for a walk and I found myself in Retiro Park. It's really beautiful. Great place to have a wander around and get some nature. And look, there's Buzz Lightyear.
El Retiro Park is Madrid's green oasis, a sprawling escape filled with gardens, sculptures and tranquil lakes where locals and tourists come to relax and recharge.
This is the Crystal Palace. Beautiful.
The Crystal Palace was built in 1887 to showcase exotic plants from the Philippines. Today, it's a striking exhibition space for contemporary art, blending history and creativity in a stunning glass setting.
So apparently this is the Palacio de Comunicaciones, which I assume means Palace of Communications, or it might be the Madrid Town Hall. I'm not really sure, it's hard to tell on Google Maps. Anyway, it's pretty epic. There you go. Palacio de Cibeles.
Palacio de Cibeles, once a post office, hence communications, now a place of culture. With its stunning architecture and panoramic views from the rooftop, it's one of Madrid's crown jewels.
Bocadillo, bocadillo, delicioso. How does bread with tomato and ham taste a million times better than it does back home? Weird.
Puerta del Sol is Madrid's central pulse. It's where the city comes to life, day or night, with locals, tourists, and street performers all converging at this iconic square. This vibrant city is known for its incredible tapas, endless nightlife, and world-class art scene, but there's so much more to discover. I set up camp in Chueca, the city's unapologetically vibrant gay district. It's colourful, loud, and exactly where you want to be if you're looking for good food, great drinks, and that wild mix of grit and glam that makes this city tick. From lazy afternoons in hidden plazas to bar hopping until dawn, Madrid's got a rhythm all of its own. Madrid's streets are full of characters, literally. These costume performers add a quirky, offbeat charm to the city's bustling squares.
So I heard that this place had the best garlic prawns in Madrid, so there goes. Amazing. That's it. I'm moving to Spain. Okay, the verdict. I would say that is in my top 5 meals of all time. La Casa del Abuelo, or grandfather's house, I assume. Get the garlic prawns, and also their local homebrewed craft beer is delicious as well. This is a cool area. I don't know what it's called, but it's beautiful. Really cool restaurants and lots of painted mosaics. It's a big square over here. Okay, I looked it up. It's called Cortes.
This is Plaza Major, grand, historic, and always buzzing. Once a stage for bullfights and royal ceremonies, now it's all about cafes, art, and people watching. Mercado de San Miguel is a food lover's paradise. Fresh seafood, local cheeses, and tapas galore. This place is where you'll eat your way through Madrid in one go. The Cathedral of St. Mary the Royal of the Almudena is the most important religious building in Madrid.
Okay, behind me is the cathedral, which I didn't go in because I'm wearing a singlet, but that's alright, I'm not very religious. And over this side is the Royal Palace and a pink koala bear.
The Royal Palace is grandeur on a massive scale, with over 3,400 rooms filled with art, gold, and history. It's a symbol of Spain's opulence and power.
So now I'm heading to the Temple of Debod. You could mistake that for me, actually, the Temple of Debod. Whatever, what a dork. It's an Egyptian temple in Madrid.
The Temple of Debod dates back to the 2nd century BC. It was gifted to Spain by the Egyptian government for helping to save it from flooding in the 1960s.
And there it is, the Temple of Debod. Yeah, it's not as epic as I was expecting, but still pretty cool. I'm guessing all these people are lining up to go inside, but no thanks. It's way too hot to be waiting in that queue, so I'm just gonna wander around the back, have a look at the view, and then go on to the next spot, which I think is Plaza de España. This is a cool idea. Literally, it's cool.
Plaza de España is where Madrid's modern vibe meets its literary legacy. The towering monument to Cervantes stands proudly, with Don Quixote and Sancho Panza watching over the bustling square, a perfect blend of history and culture.
So I'm just wandering around the Matadero, which is like the Madrid's cultural center, I'm guessing. there's like a ballet school and all the exhibition spaces and cool buildings. That one behind me is the Palace, Crystal Palace, but unfortunately it's closed on Mondays, and I'm here on a Monday. But I'm going to go have a look at the exhibitions. So this place was a former slaughterhouse, which has been transformed into a massive art centre for theatre, art, dance, live music, workshops, all sorts of things. It's a really cool space, but unfortunately, while I'm here, there's nothing on, and the galleries are closed apparently, so I missed out. But really cool to have a look at anyway.
And there you have it, a quick look at just a sliver of what makes Madrid such a magnetic place. From the buzz of Chueca to the endless tapas, it's a city that pulls you in and doesn't let go. But trust me, there's a whole lot more to explore. So if you find yourself here, wander, get lost, stay out a little later, and say yes to just about everything. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you on my next adventure.